Hello friends! Today we'll see your favorite celebrities who passed away in 2020. I will show you how they looked at the beginning of their star journey, at the peak of fame, and then the last days of their lives. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Sean Connery, the legendary Scottish star who became a global sensation as the first James Bond and featured in a string of cult hits in his 5-decade-long career. Actor died in his sleep from pneumonia, heart failure and old age on October 31st at the age of 90. Diana Rigg was known for roles in British series The Avengers and on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Recently became loved by a new generation for her role on Game of Thrones. Diana Rigg died at age 82 on September 10, 2020, 6 months after being diagnosed with cancer. Kobe Bryant, 41-year-old retired Los Angeles Lakers NBA star, who won an Oscar in 2018 for his animated short film Dear Basketball, tragically died in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California, along with his 13-year-old daughter Jana, on January 26, 2020. Dawn Wells was actress known for her role as Mary Summers on the CBS sitcom Gilligan's Island, 1964. After that, Summers would be associated with the lovable Kansas farm girl character her entire life. She died on December 30, 2020, as a result of COVID-19 complications. Celebrated actor Jan Holm was best known for his film work including The Lord of the Rings and Hobbit trilogies, as well as Sidney Lumet's Night Falls on Manhattan. Died on June 19, 2020, in the hospital at 88 from an illness related to Parkinson's disease. Diego Maradona was the Argentinian soccer legend. Maradona scored the Hand of God goal during the 1986 World Cup. Suffered a heart attack 3 weeks after he underwent surgery to remove a blood clot on his brain and died on November 25th in 2020 at the age of 60. David Prowse was a bodybuilder, weightlifter and actor who played Darth Vader in the Star Wars trilogy. Prowse, who suffered from Alzheimer's disease, had been hospitalized for the 2 weeks with COVID. Died at age 85 on November 28 in 2020 of complications from COVID-19. Kenzo Takada was the fashion designer who founded the Kenzo brand, a worldwide brand of perfumes. Died in Paris in October 4th at the age of 81 from coronavirus complications. Takada's death came 50 years after he launched his first collection in the French capital. Olivia de Havilland, famous for playing Melanie in Gone with the Wind, 1939. Olivia de Havilland won the Best Actress Academy Awards for 2 each his own, 1947, and The Heiress, 1950. She died at the age of 104 of natural causes at her home in the French capital. Oscar and Grammy-winning greatest composer of all time, Italian Ennio Morricone, the man who scored more than 500 films over 7 decades and was known to many simply as Maestro, died in a hospital on July 6, 2020, at 91 after fracturing his femur in a fall. Actress Lynn Cohen was portrayed Miranda's housekeeper, Magda, on Sex and the City. Died on February 14, 2020. She was 86. Lynn Cohen also appeared on TV's Nurse Jackie and as well as in the films Across the Universe and The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Irfan Khan, one of India's best-known and most beloved actors, who is perhaps best known to American audience for his work in movies including Slumdog Millionaire, Jurassic World and Life of Pi, died of cancer in Mumbai on April 29, 2020. He was 53. Oscar, Emmy and Golden Globe nominee Max von Sydow died on March 8, 2020 at 90. No cause was given. He starred in films The Seventh Seal, The Greatest Story Ever Told, The Exorcist, Pele the Conqueror, Star Wars: The Force Awakens and Game of Thrones. Tommy Deaney Lister was actor and wrestler, known for his roles as a neighborhood bully Debo in the 1995 film Friday and as President Lindbergh in The Fifth Element. On December 10, 2020, Lister was found dead in his home after suffering from coronavirus symptoms. Kelly Preston was actress and model. best known for her role as Jerry Maguire. She appeared in more than 60 television and film productions. She was married to John Travolta. Died at age 57 on July 12, 2020, after secretly battling breast cancer for 2 years. Golden Globe-nominated actor Robert Conrad, who was known for his work on 1960s and 1970s television shows including The Wild Wild West, Baa Baa Black Sheep, Hawaiian Eye, and Wild Wild West 1999, died of heart failure on February 8, 2020. He was 84. Actor Chadwick Boseman, best known for playing Black Panther in the hit Marvel superhero franchise. Chadwick was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016 and battled with it the last 4 years as it progressed to stage 4. He died on August 28, 2020, aged 43. Eddie Van Halen was a musician and songwriter. He was a guitar legend, and Van Halen co-founded the group. Van Halen is regarded as one of the all-time greatest guitar players in rock history. Died on October 6, 2020, following a lengthy battle with throat cancer. He was 65. Actor Brann Dennehy, who had a career that spanned 5 decades over the course of his career, had roles in over 180 films and netted 5 Emmy nominations and 1 Grammy nomination, passed away of natural causes on April 15, 2020, of cardiac arrest due to sepsis. Little Richard was a musician and a showman who was known for his aggressive piano style, flamboyant wardrobe and hairstyles, and vibrant personality. Little Richard died of bone cancer on May 9, 2020, aged 87. One of his songs, Tutti Frutti, became an instant hit. Actress Elsa Raven, perhaps best known for her 2 years, 1988-1990, on the sitcom Amen. Raven is also known for her small but memorable role in Back to the Future, 1985, as the Clock Tower Lady, and role in Titanic, 1997. Died on November 3, 2020, at the age of 91. WWE Hall of Famer Rocky Solomon Johnson was the Canadian professional wrestler and wrestler-actor Dwayne Johnson's father. Rocky Johnson died on January 15, 2020, at 75, revealed that the cause of death was a blood clot in the leg that later caused a heart attack. Jackie Stallone was a famed astrologer, sometime reality star, and women's wrestling promoter and manager. Jackie Stallone is the mother of actor Sylvester Stallone. Jackie died of natural causes in her sleep at her home on September 21, 2020, at the age of 98. The 33-year-old actress Naya Rivera, best known for playing cheerleader Santana Lopez in Glee, went missing during last boat trip at Lake Peru. Her body was recovered from lake on July 13, 2020. The cause of death is drowning, and the manner of death is accident. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.